Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dark Metal video. In this video we're going to take a look at the revamp to the Prime Battle Goku event, along with how to get him and how to, more importantly, super easy him. Now if you're a veteran player, you probably have Tech LR Goku. Prime Battle Goku is one of the first LRs, in fact I think he was the first LR to come out, except for Global where they got Broly first, anyway. But basically they've revamped his event, made it a lot easier and friendly to players in general. So they've revamped the whole event. There's no more needing certain Prime Battle units, certain this, certain that, certain this to take on the stages. It's very straightforward. So for stage 1, 2, and 3, and 4, nothing really special you need to do here. Honestly speaking, you can literally just run through them as simple as possible. Using Vegeta's family members will net you more medals, more copies of Goku, etc. There are some missions for stage 4 which require you to use 3 Goku's family units, 3 Vegeta's family units, and use 6 Super Saiyan units. So because of that, I'm going to show you a team that completes all of that. You can use this team all the way up till that stage. Remember, you can use items in that stage. Now, you can use this team. It will complete all those missions up to stage 4. And then stage 5 is where you super easy air Goku. Now, Goku is a Prime Battle unit. So what that means is, Goku basically needs 15 of his TUR Awakening medals, which you get from stage 2. He needs 777 of his medals, which you get from stage 3. And you will need to get his Easy A medals, which drop from stage 4, but stage 5 does not drop medals. Stage 5, you only get the medals by completing missions. So we'll talk about that shortly. For now, you can see obviously the team build, that'll get you all the way up to stage 4. Bear in mind, this is just to complete the missions. If you want to maximize the amount of drops, you need to go for Vegeta's family units, ideally, and you need to look at having the highest rarity possible. That's obviously going to help you out. For a friend lead here in this situation, you're going to choose the Gohan, Trunks, and Goten Kid. Now, once you've completed stage 4 a couple times, you'll have Easy 8 Goku. But let's first just talk about the process of what you need to do to get Goku. So for stage 1, that drops the copies. You will need 10 of these to max out Goku's SA and 4 to max out his hidden potential system. Stage 2 drops his TUR medals. You're going to need 15 of those to get him to Dokkan Awaken. You are then going to need to Dokkan Awaken him to LR. This means you're going to need 777 medals. Then you will need 45 medals to Easy A him. Now all of these drop from stage 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. Stage 1 the copies, stage 2 these TUR medals, stage 3 his LR medals, then stage 4 his Easy A medals. Something you are going to have to keep in mind, if you want to save Kai's, you're going to have to, at the minimum, awaken 2 copies of Goku. Remember, Goku's SA will jump to 20 when he goes to LR. So if you have a second LR copy of Goku at SA 10, that will save you some Kai's. You can do the same with a copy to SA 5 to save on his Easy A. You don't have to do anything for his Super Easy A. Remember, only the passive changes. If you don't want to save Kai's, don't worry about farming additional copies. It's not needed. Now for stage 5, you're probably wondering, why are there medals for 2 copies of Goku? This is an emergency. So this is a backup medals in case you somehow delete your copy of Goku, you accidentally sell him, maybe you delete the medals somehow. It's just backups. Okay. The easiest and quickest way to get all your medals you need is complete the 3 different team challenges, and then also obviously you'll get the medals for completing it 3 times. So the team challenges, and I'll show you my teams for all of them. For the Vegeta's family one, it is actually fairly simple. We just use double into allow Vegeta, and then he does the rest pretty much. Remember, you can use items, so these are not intrinsically hard missions. Like, these are not overtly hard missions. Just take with you a Chi-Chi, Nurse Chi-Chi, a mouse is also fine, attack down, Goku can be stunned, Goku can be skipped with a Ghost Usher, Goku can have his attack down, his defense down. Like, there's a lot you can do. So you don't need to like panic super hard about like, oh my god, I need to have this done. You can just use items really to push your way through it. So this is the Vegeta's family team. Gets things done fairly easy. I think I used 2 Ghost Ushers and I just used Nurse Chi-Chi. You can use a mouse though, that's great. 2 turn, minus 40%. A Shamo is also fine. So that's all good. Anyway, beat it with the Vegeta's family, so that's 1 attempt done. Then the next attempt is to do a Goku's family team. Now remember, there's a challenge to use only Extreme Z Awakened units, and you'll notice that I could technically do that with either of these teams, but I just find it is a little bit harder. It just doesn't really feel necessary. So the next one is obviously Goku's family. Now Goku's family is actually a little bit harder because you don't have the luxury of having these 2 big int LRs that kind of like do all the heavy lifting. So the Goku's family one, generally speaking, I found a little bit tougher, but again, items, so it was all more than fine. However, a cool thing with the Goku's family team is you can just kind of stun lock the Goku to infinity. So like, for example, you'll see now, show you the team, here you go, pause the video, etc., whatever you need. This is the team, this is the friends, etc. This team can stun though, so you've got like I think 4 stunners in this team, so you shouldn't really have to use too many items. Obviously you can use a Ghost Usher, etc. to start setting up the stunning. Maybe if you like get a turn where you don't stun and you're worried or anything, you can obviously use other units. But yeah, generally speaking, it was a very, very straightforward, again, just using the stunning, slaughtering them, getting it done. So again, very, very simple. Then the final team, the one that completes all the Extreme Z Awakening, which is great, and also is the team I would use just to farm the event in general, if I didn't feel like completing the mission challenges, and we'll talk about that now, is Team Bardock. So the free-to-play Team Bardock, very accessible, very easy to get, and you can just use Team Bardock, the double LR Bardocks, rip through the event very easily. There's not a lot that you need to do, really. So the Team Bardock does the event incredibly. If you do not have the right Goku's family or Vegeta family units, just use Team Bardock. You can still get enough medals just by completing the event a couple of times. Yes, it's unfortunate that you will have to farm the event or run the event a few more times than other players, but generally speaking, it's quite fine. Once you've completed your required set number of missions, go claim your medals, and then you can go and simply awaken Goku. You won't need to raise his super attack level, you won't need to do anything, his passive will change, and he's good to go. So yeah, all in all, really cool. I think ultimately a really interesting, like nice revamp, made it a lot simpler, so I think that's really cool. Super excited to see how well he does. And yeah, hopefully that covers everything for you guys. So yeah, that's it from me. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.